K-netizens react to the alleged feud between Hyeri and Hwang Ui Jo over actor Ryu Joon Yeol. On March 15, Hyeri took to Instagram to share a cryptic message saying funny that had many fans and netizens talking online. Many saw Hyeri's message as a response to the latest dating rumors between Ryu Joon Yeol and Hwang Ui, which has been causing a stir in the entertainment industry. Although Ryu Joon Yeol and Hwang Ui denied the dating rumors, there were reports that the two were spotted in Hawaii together. Following the message, many netizens found that Hyeri hadn't followed Ryu Joon Yeol on Instagram, putting further weight on the speculations on the reason for their breakup. Soon, various online communities were filled with discussion over this latest alleged feud between the two actresses, with netizens covering the timeline of the whole ordeal. One netizen shared a post with the timeline, and here is the translation: 3M dating rumors between Ryu Joon Yeol and Hwang Ui emerged after they were seen in Hawaii together. 9M agencies release an official statement. They are both in Hawaii but asking people to respect their privacy. They didn't deny or admit to the rumors. We thought this was going to end as a small talk topic for lunch break, but start. 11 a.m. Hyeri posts funny on her Instagram story plus Hyeri follows Ryu Joon Yeol. Development and communities started speculating it was transfer dating when the girlfriend or boyfriend starts dating someone new as they break up with their significant other. Around 3 p.m. trash journalists start releasing articles with the word transfer peak right before 5 p.m. Hwang Ui posts an Instagram story: "I'm not transfer dating plus I find it funny too." Reports released that Hwang Ui and Ryu Joon Yeol first met after the news that Hyeri and Ryu Joon Yeol broke up. Conclusion: the whole online communities are ablaze the whole day, from the time of going to work, lunch, and the end of the workday, still going on. The actors' agencies all deleted the lawsuit announcements. Korean netizens commented, "Whoa, the cat fight. What's with Hwang Ui posting that photo with the dog with the knife? So are they dating?" So Hwang Ui, he was dating Ryu Joon Yeol before Hyeri broke up with him. Well, she said she's not dating him, so I guess that's it. Why are people supporting Hyeri and comforting her? Hwang Ui said it's not transfer dating. What would have they done without social media? Let them resolve it on their own, and this is more fun than dramas. The sister-in-law who distributed sex videos and blackmailed Hwang Ui Jo receives her prison sentence. Hwang Ui Jo's sister-in-law was sentenced to 3 years in prison during the first trial on charges of distributing sex videos and blackmailing Hwang Ui Jo. After the verdict, the female victims expressed dissatisfaction with the lenient sentence and argued that Hwang Ui Jo should also be prosecuted for filming the videos in the first place. The 31st Criminal Agreement Division of the Seoul Central District Court sentenced the sister-in-law to 3 years in prison on March 14 for violating the Act on the Aggravated Punishment of Specific Crimes Retaliation Threats. The court further mandated that the sister-in-law undergo a 40-hour sexual violence treatment program and imposed a 3-year prohibition on employment in institutions serving children, adolescents, and individuals with disabilities. The court pointed out the defendant distributed sexually explicit videos and photos of the victim, Hwang Ui Jo, well aware that he is a well-known national soccer team player. The defendant threatened the victim and ultimately posted the content on social media. The gravity of the offense is considerable. Continuing, the court stated, the defendant denied the offense for a considerable period from the investigation stage to the court proceedings and obstructed evidence collection by resetting their mobile phone. Therefore, it cannot be considered that the defendant is genuinely reflecting on their actions. However, the court added, we took into consideration the defendant's belated confession, her clean record before this incident, the difficulty in identifying the other victims besides Hwang, and the fact that the defendant is seeking reconciliation with Hwang, also asking for leniency for the reason of the sentencing. Immediately after the verdict, a legal representative of the female victim's side addressed the reporters. Expressing dissatisfaction with the ruling, the representative stated, Anyone looking at this case would think Hwang Ui Jo is the sole victim in this case, the representative further stated. While it's plausible that the defendant alone carried out the distribution, it's crucial to note that if Hwang Ui Jo hadn't secretly recorded the video initially, and he recorded content without the female victim's consent, there wouldn't have been any material to distribute. Consequently, Hwang Ui Jo also played a role in the dissemination. The legal representative added, while the court emphasized the significant impact of the video dissemination on Hwang Ui Jo, citing his status as a national representative player, it fails to acknowledge whether the societal repercussions for men and women are truly equal when intimate videos are spread. Is the damage to the social reputation experienced by men and women in South Korean society genuinely equivalent in cases of sexual content dissemination? They further criticized South Korean courts seem to lack proper recognition of the inherent fear and distress experienced by victims of digital sexual crimes. Furthermore, they emphasized the minimal way to reduce the secondary harm suffered by the victim is for the prosecution to indict Hwang Ui Jo promptly. IVE's first U.S. solo concert was a spectacular sold-out success. On March 14th, IVE held the opening performance of the North American leg of their first world tour, Show What I Have, at the Kier Forum in Los Angeles, USA. Remarkably, IVE managed to sell out their performance at the Kier Forum, a venue with a capacity of around 20,000 seats, despite not having any official local promotions. The audience was filled with cheering sounds as they sang along to IVE's tracks such as 11, Love Dive, I Am, and more. The members also gifted fans with special performances, such as Ariana Grande's 7 Rings, Richard Sanderson's Reality, and Little Mix's Woman Like Me. IVE shared with fans, "We prepared for the performances with a mix of excitement and nervousness. Since this is our first concert in the Americas, we're truly grateful to everyone who came to the venue," the members added. "We're so touched that we are able to communicate through music. Although our languages are different, we will continue to diligently perform for the remaining world tour in the Americas to repay the love we received." IVE will continue the North American leg of their world tour, with performances at Oakland Arena in Oakland, California, on March 16th. We'll perform at Dickies Arena in Fort Worth, Texas, on March 20th, State Farm Arena in Atlanta on March 24th, Allstate Arena in Chicago on March 26th, and finally at the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey on March 29th.